Hi everyone, I'm Lorrie Reynolds. I'm here with Pixie today to show you how to teach your dog to hide their eyes or salute, whatever you want to call it. Initially, you can start with either post-it notes or a piece of painter's tape. Don't start with anything really sticky that's going to either leave residue on your dog or hurt when it comes off. So the point is to annoy them, not hurt them. So very first step is just to put this piece of post-it note over her eye where it is irritating to her. And what we're going to try to capture is the action she takes with her paw to bring her paw up and take it off. And you can see she's a little excited about training today. Pix, come, drop. Sit. So I'm going to put this over her face. I'm going to catch her as she goes to wipe that post-it note off. Good girl. What a good girl. Good job. Good girl. I'm going to grab another one. Those don't stay sticky for very long. Wait. Good girl. Once they start doing it pretty consistently, you're going to want to add in at least the physical cue, if not the verbal cue. Wait. Good girl. I didn't clip that because it more fell off than had her brushing it off, and I want her to actually put her hand up on her head. There we go. Good girl. That was much more. Yes, that's a good girl. And when they're doing it consistently, can you give me that? When they're doing it consistently, you're going to want to test them and see if they can do it without the note on there with just maybe your hand signal. And I found sometimes touching that spot on their head helps them as well. We are in the one step backwards stage. So she had this earlier where she was actually touching her head without the post-it on there. Now she has forgotten how to do that, so we're going to stick with the post-it note for a little while longer. Good girl. And that doesn't appear to be quite annoying enough for her. Let's stick it on there further. Get it. Get it. So I'm going to cover her eye just a little bit where it is annoying. Good girl. Good, nice job. Once you get it without the piece of tape on their head, or the sticky note in this case, then you're going to want to get a little bit of distance. You're going to want to add a little duration. So I start asking for it twice to get that duration, and I will incrementally start backing up. So only work on one of those two variables at a time, and you should progress pretty quickly with this trick. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. Now, here's another way to teach this. Pix, hop up. Up there. Good. Stay. For dogs that are afraid of the sticky notes, or dogs like Zephyr, who mostly will just push against you and try to brush that sticky note off, there's an alternate way to teach this. And so you can either have them lie down or have them sit. And I'm going to ask for a shake. Shake. Other paw so they can see. There. And then I'm going to pull that cookie down. Yes, good boy. Till it's right under his foot. And when he gets to that point, I'm going to mark and reward. Shake. Other paw. Other paw. Shake. Good. Yes, good boy. Good. Pixie, go. Yes, good boy. Good. And I am putting less and less pressure on holding that paw. Good boy. Good boy. And I'll want to add a cue to this. Good. And I want to add a cue to it so that he understands what I want and start taking my hand away sooner. and clicking for that brief split second that his arm is up there without me holding onto his paw. And so that's an alternate way if you've got a dog who's afraid of the tape, or a dog like Zephyr who just runs and pushes the sticky note off on your pants or on your arm. That's an alternate way that you can teach this behavior. If you've got any questions, put some comments down in the Facebook group and I will help you out as much as I can. Thanks.